Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Broadway Reacts. I'm Katie Patterson.
I'm Annie Sergi.
I'm Stephen Knox.
And we are using Will's computer today because my computer is being a butt. Yes, boo! Boo, technology. Why don't you work when we want you to work? So,
And we have a dog.
Huh? What was that?
And we have a dog.
Yes, we do. We have our sweet little Cosette.
We have a dude.
Yes, I am working on getting the poll up because I realized when I set the poll up, I only set it for today instead of the week like we normally do, so you'll have to excuse me. But I'm still here. I'm still listening.
Okay, so we should answer some of Melanie's questions.
Yes, questions. What are the questions?
First up, we have, how's your week going so far? Mine's going well. I'm a little tired, but...
Yeah, mine's going pretty good too.
I can't complain.
Steven.
It's been like, nah. It's like, good. Sometimes good. I fell on my face yesterday.
What?
Yeah, I was walking back to work because no one opened the door for work, and I was walking, and then when I came back, I tripped over the chain and I fell on my face. So it's meh.
Aww, so sorry.
I did it gracefully, and I did a pose at the end because me. But
you're just like a cat going. It's like whoop. I meant to do that. I actually meant to do that, but that's exactly what I wanted to do.
Yeah. So.
Does anybody have any announcements while I'm still working on this poll? Oh, we do have an announcement.
Shout out to Rachel Bloom for her season 3 premiere. It was awesome, guys.
Yeah.
Yes, Annie still has lesbian fantasies about it, so go call Annie.
I didn't get to see it yet. Is that a spoiler?
I haven't seen it either because I'm waiting for it to come up on Hulu.
It's so good. No, you guys can just watch it on the CW.
Well,
for free, or you have to pay.
Free. Yeah,
okay.
for free.
Like the CW on TV.
You go online.
Don't you need okay, whatever, I'll find it.
No, you don't.
Watch
it. It's so good. It's the best. She's so fucking amazing.
Well, she is Rachel Bloom, so I'm not that surprised.
I'll be a rapist.
We do have an announcement. For next week, me and Will. Actually, we're going to be postponing the podcast next week because me and Will be
live streaming.
Podcast, live stream, whatever. It's the same thing. We'll be at Cider Fest out in Milwaukee next weekend. So if you happen to be in
Wisconsin?
Milwaukee, huh?
Like Wisconsin, the state?
Yes. Yeah. Milwaukee. We're going to Milwaukee.
Wait, where's that in the country?
Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
It's in the north. It's the state that's famous for cheese.
I'm sorry. Wait, okay, I'm sorry. I only care about the southern
next
state.
to Michigan. It's on the border of Canada.
Yes, but because
that's why.
Yeah, but because we're going to Milwaukee, we will be postponing the podcast for next week, and we'll be returning.
Live stream, Katie.
Live stream podcast. I don't give a fuck. It's the same damn
No,
thing.
it's not.
Kids, watch this. Don't say the F word, gasp.
Yeah, I kind of had to agree. They're actually not the same thing.
Oh, shut up.
They're far from the same thing. They were like on complete opposite ends of the spectrum.
Whatever.
You can say fudge or chocolate.
Oh, Steven, fuck you. We can say fuck all of fuck.
We say fuck.
We want to.
We are an uncensored channel. You can't censor us.
What about YouTube? They can censor you.
Yeah, well, they haven't.
Well, here's the thing.
So.
We're not making money off of this shit anyway.
Yeah, so, meh.
You see?
I mean,
That's how you.
we had a whole video that shall not be named that we didn't hear anything about.
Exactly. Granted, we deleted it because we just did not want that to be on our channel.
But we still didn't hear anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so Katie, you're gonna love this question.
What is this question?
Oh, actually, I'm skipping one of her questions that she had first. So, what is one childhood memory that always makes you think, what the fuck?
What is a childhood memory that makes me think, what the fuck? I think probably one of my what the fuck moments was probably when I was 3 and I saw The Mask for the first time, and seeing Jim Carrey's face get, like, enveloped in this thing, it terrified the shit out of me, and I'm like, ah! I guess that would count as my what the fuck moment.
One of my what the fuck moments, it's a very vague memory that I have slightly. I was in 2nd grade and the teacher found a pair of underwear in the classroom, like in the middle of the classroom. And she picked it up and she's like, whose underwear is this? And like nobody claimed it, of course.
Of course.
Did you claim it?
But here is the confession. It was my favorite pair of underwear, and I had no fucking clue why it was in the middle of the classroom.
What?
Well, that is certainly a what the fuck moment, if ever
And I did
heard
not
one.
claim it. It never was claimed.
It's never claimed, and you lost your favorite pair of underwear.
Yes.
Oh,
I think it's too late to get it back.
Well, what about you, babe? What kind of what the fuck moment have you had in your childhood?
I can't really think of any off the top of my head. I will say this: there was one thing that's kind of in your category, sweetheart. This one moment from this one movie called Once Upon a Forest.
Oh yeah, I remember that movie.
Like, there's this one section where one of the characters gets kidnapped by an owl.
Oh yeah, that
thing
shabby.
Yeah, the owl in itself was freaky, but the thing that made me legitimately frightened was when the character had to use a magnifying glass to show off her teeth and go rah, rah, rah. That was like for kids. Sure, why not?
Really picture. I actually do have another what the fuck moment where it reminded me Annie, when we were, because you talked about you when you were in school. The brief time I was in school, I remember one time we were supposed to ask permission to go to the bathroom, even though there is a bathroom in the classroom. And this was like during recess, and I'm like, okay, I'm a 5-year-old me, so like I need to go to the bathroom. I'm going now, and I go. All of a sudden, the teacher slams the door open for me, completely exposed, and I'm just sitting there going, why? It's just berating me while I'm sitting on the pot trying to do my business.
I have another one where I was in like 3rd grade, and I was on the toilet, and I had locked the stall, but we all knew that this school was highly haunted.
Oh dear.
And literally the stall unlocked itself and the door opened while I was taking a poop. And everyone saw me, and it was awful. And I was like, what the fuck? I locked that door. And everyone was laughing at me. They're like, don't lock the door, ha ha ha.
Let's switch topics, please.
But I didn't get to say mine.
Oh yes, Steven, what is your what the fuck moment from your childhood?
Do you want the illegal one or a disgusting one?
Let's do a clean one.
Let's do legal.
I think illegal, not legal.
Illegal, whatever.
Whatevs.
Just one that's not disgusting.
Well, I'll tell you the disgusting one because it's more childhood. The illegal one is like adult. Or I
Okay.
should have known better. But all right, my brother was having a sleepover, and when I woke up, somebody, not me, left poop in the tub
Oh.
for it, and it wasn't my brother, and it wasn't me, and like my dad was beating me, and they're like, why would I do that? So yeah, that has always been on my I will destroy him list.
And those are all of our what the fuck moments.
Yes. Those are all the what the fuck moments. It's done,
Okay.
babe.
So
Today,
next,
So
today what the fuck moment was brought to you by the letter.
Guys, we have more questions.
yes.
We have, and this is the one Katie will love. What is one thing about the holidays, Halloween, Christmas, etc., that never fails to get you in the mood to celebrate? Now, Katie's going to say something about Halloween.
For Halloween, it's everything. Everything gets me in the mood. It's everything.
For Steven, I'm gonna say candy corn. All right.
I ate a whole bag yesterday, and I have another bag for today.
I know my friends so well.
Steven, why do you torture yourself like that?
Why? What do you mean? Candy corn's delicious. Literally, where's my bag? I can eat them right now.
No, you're gonna make it sick.
Candy corn is disgusting.
Will, Katie, do you like candy corn?
Bite me.
No, it is disgusting.
It tastes like
See,
chalk.
and Katie loves all things Halloween, guys, but she does not like candy corn because it sucks.
I like the way it looks.
That's
I don't like the way
blasphemy.
it tastes.
That's blasphemy.
Well,
It tastes delicious.
Well, I was already planning a trip to hell. I promised to bring margaritas, so it doesn't matter. We're all planning
I love margaritas.
Oh,
Candy
Hocus Pocus.
margaritas.
Watching Hocus Pocus.
Ooh, Melanie's with you,
Yes.
Steven. She loves candy corn.
Thank you. At least someone respects me, Katie. And
Oh.
I love
respect
Hocus.
nobody.
Will, what is your? Oh, you're. Okay, you have.
Yeah,
something?
he's one of the few people here who is more into Christmas than
I
Halloween.
think Steven was gonna say something else that puts him in the mood,
Yes, sir.
right?
All right. Okay. I'm gonna go for Halloween. Hocus Pocus, of course.
Oh,
Duh.
Of course.
And for Christmas, I love watching How the Grinch Stole Christmas. That always put me in the mood. Even though those are
Okay,
year-round
so-
movies, technically, if you want to be technical, you can watch
So,
them
Will?
anytime. But
Will, what is yours?
Let's see. For Christmas, the one thing that always gets me in the mood is there's this tradition that my family always has. We go to this one specific neighborhood that is decked out in Christmas lights to the max. Like, it's become like a local public attraction of sorts. Like, people from all across my old hometown go to this one specific neighborhood / cul-de-sac just to take a look at all these families that put like all this effort into decorating their house, like not just lights, but plywood sculptures, animatronics, and even a train set, and blah blah blah. That always gets me in the mood. It's a tradition of mine that I visit that place every year.
For me,
are you from? Okay, ahead.
For me, Christmas, I never fail to get in the mood when there's like a trail of lights, because I grew up in Texas. San Marcos,
Show that to
there's
him.
the Hill Country
Yeah.
Trail of Lights, and there's the Emily Ann Trail of Lights in Wimberley, and they're all so amazing. And they do dinosaurs and just like all sorts of things. There's houses. And if you go to the Emily Ann, you can go and you can cook hot dogs and s'mores over open fires, and it's amazing. And then in San Marcos, we have the Sights and Sounds of Christmas Festival. And those never fail to get me in the mood.
Well, I know a bunch of stuff that we're going to be doing when we visit my family for Christmas.
I'm going to Australia for Christmas.
Yeah. He's meeting the rest of my family for Christmas.
Yay!
I won't be able.
The Emily Ann Trail of Lights, right?
Hmm?
You're going to take him to the Emily Ann Trail of Lights?
I'm going to take him to something. Don't
Do
know
the
what
Emily Ann because it's not crazy like the one in Travis.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where.
And you also can roast s'mores and hot dogs over fire. And
That's
there's
nice.
fires that sing.
Yeah, because there's one out in Kyle, Texas, and my friend, our friend Lightning Bliss and Sub-Zero are like, come out to that one. I'm like, you only want us to come out there because we live in Kyle.
The Hill Country Trail of Lights is pretty cool.
Yeah, well, we'll find something for us to do that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess the thing that gets me like in the mood for Christmas is once again going off of what he has. We actually have a family tradition where we watch Christmas Vacation starring Chevy Chase on Christmas Eve every single year. That is our family tradition.
Chevy Chase fan club?
Huh?
Were you part of the Chevy Chase fan club at Tex Arts?
No, I wasn't. I didn't even know there was one. I was the misfit.
A bunch of us were in Damn Yankees, and all the kids who were in Damn Yankees were part of the Chevy Chase fan club. I was saying, "You've got heart."
Yeah, I was the misfit in Tex Arts. Nobody included me in their club, so I didn't know.
I was kind of a misfit, but I just nosed my way in.
Yeah, I was the misfit that everyone just looked at and was like, "Oh, it's that girl again."
Hey, I remember Asher and I were bringing you into our group. We kind of forced you to come have lunch with us at Pals. We took you to Pals lunch club.
When I mean it's like people in my age group, because despite the way we act towards each other, I'm actually a lot older than Annie is. I met Annie when you were like 14, 13.
Yeah, I was like 14.
Yeah, she was 14, and when I met her, I was 17. So I'm actually very old. I'm probably the oldest person in this live stream. Just give me a cake,
I think Steven may have there.
How old are you?
How old am I now?
Yeah.
26. I'll be 27 in February.
I'm gonna be 26 in January. Okay, you have.
Yeah,
I'm older, please.
I am the oldest. I am going to go.
Katie, I still have you beat for a few
I will not be
things,
feeding you prune juice.
Katie,
What was that, Andy?
I still have you beat through quite a few things.
I'm sure, but I'm still the oldest out of everybody here. I'm Greta. That's probably not something to be proud of.
My body seems to be the oldest here, though.
Yeah, your body's the oldest, but age-wise...
You are the oldest, but,
I'm the old...
My body sucks.
Either way,
so Melody is asking Steven, hey, Steven, are you okay? I think you do have an announcement for everyone, though.
Oh,
I think that may be what Melanie is sensing because she's asking if you're okay. Steven has an announcement for everyone.
Now, this will be for ever?
Steven, you're cutting out. We didn't catch that.
Oh, you didn't catch it?
No, you were cutting out.
Oh, apology. As for right now, this will be my last stream for ever because I've been busy with work and life and other stuff has been getting in the way. So as I do other stuff. Like, oh, I don't want to.
It's okay, Steven. So, yeah, it's Steven's
Should I
last
finish
time.
the announcement for you?
Please.
Okay, so Steven is going to be leaving us. His hiatus is turning into a goodbye. This is his last stream for the foreseeable future. He needs to focus on his entertainment,
Stuff.
creative endeavors that he has. And he has quite a few like shorts and even some features that he wants to work on. And he's starting his own company.
Yeah. So
Oh.
we
we're
wish
parting
you
ways happily and
Yes.
in good spirits. So
yes, we
everyone
wish you the
Steven
best
a
in
bon
everything.
voyage.
We wish you a happy future. We wish you a happy future. We wish you a happy future. So please don't fuck it up.
Yes.
I'm always a text or a call away, Katie, or even a drive away, Katie, or even like meeting up like 2 miles away from each other, Katie.
For only for the next few months, because in January I'm moving up to Lancaster to be with Will.
Castle,
I don't know what's happening with
England.
my Google Hangouts. I don't think it's working.
What?
Something's happened with my Google Hangouts.
Well, you're still here.
It's not showing me.
Well, you're still here, so
I can still see you. You're
yeah,
still
we
wearing
can
that.
still see you. You're still wearing your pajamas.
Yes, I'm wearing
I
my
would never guess that it was pajamas until you told me.
Really?
Yeah, I thought it would be. I thought it was a nice top, and then you ruined the facade. You're happy.
I don't mind being honest. These are pajamas.
Honesty is stupid.
Honesty is the best policy, guys.
Well, not in my book.
I will
Well, either way, before we begin our
I'll let you borrow that book. It's really nice.
Before we begin our watching of Sunset Boulevard, which is the show we will watch today, we have the poll up on our Twitter, and the theme is going to be Halloween, since our next episode is going to be the Sunday before Halloween. So the musicals are Silence, which is a parody of Silence of the Lambs, Eating Raoul, which is making its triumphant return, Creature from the Black Lagoon musical.
I'm back, guys.
Oh, welcome back.
Okay.
And then Frankenstein, the musical. So those were our 4 choices. So be sure to vote.
Frankenstein.
Put the neon.
No,
If you want some, film-based musical with a cannibalistic background, Eating Raoul is the option you should go with.
That's true. All right.
Thank you, Melanie. I really do like my pajama shirt. I think it's very cute.
All right. Well, we have delayed the inevitable long enough. Let's go ahead and get this shindig started.
Yeah, because this show's about 2 hours long.
Yes, because we have the full show, and I saw it with Glenn Close, and oh my god, it's so good. She is amazing.
All right.
And I just recently.
So for those of you who don't know what the show is about,
oh my god, can I give the lowdown since it's Mary Pickford related?
Sure.
Sorry, this is my shit, guys. This is my shit. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, Sunset Boulevard was a movie. It was a movie that was written and directed by Billy Wilder, and he wrote it. It's about the faded silent screen star Norma Desmond, who has written a feature that she wants to make a comeback with. And she is stuck in the past. She thinks that she has abandoned her fans and that they want her back. Billy Wilder wrote this movie as a launching pad for silent screen star Mary Pickford, who, I'm an associate producer on the biopic for her that's coming up. called The Girl with the Girls. You should definitely keep your eye out for it. It's amazing.
They changed the title?
Yes, we changed the title.
You could have told me that, but...
And then, so basically he wrote it for her, he offered it to her, and she declined the role. So...
Wow, that was a mistake.
You're watching a musical that is based off of this movie. So a musical that is based off of the silent film star Mary Pickford, the first businesswoman in film.
All right. Will had to readjust himself because sitting in the bed is
it's kind of bad for my back. So.
Bad for his back. So he's here. He's just.
He is here.
I'm readjusting myself.
All right. So is everybody all queued up?
I is set to go.
Yep, I'm queued up.
All right. We are at 000.
1 second.
All right. Is everyone ready?
1 second.
Yep.
All right. We're just waiting on Steven.
Aren't we all?
Story of our lives.
Shut up.
Oh, Cosette's going for walkies now. She's so happy.
Bye, Cosette.
I clicked the wrong link. Got it.
All right.
Okay.
Loading. Wait.
You weren't even ready, Steven?
They made an ads reason to...
Okay.
Well...
All right.
I'm
so
skipping ahead. Are you ready?
We're going to do 8, Steven. We're starting at 000.
Yep.
So here we go.
I'm ready when you are.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
I love this music. I love this style.
Go see it.
It's no longer on Broadway.
Do not tell me that.
And so this is from the 2017 version, right?
The one that I saw, yes.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Which was the revival. And she played Norma Desmond. Glenn Close played Norma Desmond in the original Broadway show, in the
here we go.
West End, and the revival on Broadway.
All right. Oh, I love this. It's kind of got like the drive-through Hollywood Hills and Sunset Boulevard and such.
Yeah, that's
kind of like what it did in the original movie.
I just saw the movie recently. Last month. It was really good. And I just was on Sunset Boulevard for the first time.
Oh, and here's the body in the pool, and oh my god, it's so good.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Annie. In the original production, they actually had a pool in the stage.
Really? Yes, they did. But this one, they, changed that bit.
Of course.
Oh, and this is an Andrew Lloyd Webber musical, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. What is that thing that's floating? Is that a dead body?
That is a dead body.
Let me take you back 6 months. I was at the bottom of the barrel. I had a contract down at Fox, but I fought foul down. Now I have a date at Paramount, along with about 1,000 other blacks. If it did come home, so I become refused back in Dayton, Ohio. And in my car, he walked away. Turned out to be a smart movie.
Like back in the 1990s.
And if you've ever
time
been to
period.
Paramount Studios a lot, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is the golden age of Hollywood.
I pass by Paramount Studios sometimes when I'm doing my when I'm working, but no, I've never been in there. I wonder if they do studio tours.
I've done one
Yeah,
production where I
they
actually
should.
got to go on to Paramount, and that was actually Annabelle back in
I can't hear you guys.
here. Well, I think your music's a little loud. That's why you can't hear us.
Oh yeah, I got a phone from Mr. Shelby. And Joseph. Joseph. Okay, sir. You're there. Give us the keys. I can help. I won't tell to my accountant. He has more than down on swing. Not like sheep in the breeze. Now you're telling us you won't fail. I believe in self-denial. Please, please.
Alright.
Hello.
It's part of the Hollywood
I
era.
dropped out, didn't I?
Huh?
Did I drop?
I don't know
Yeah.
if you did or not.
I
Because
think
I'm watching the. Okay,
'Cause it started glitching again.
it did.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't hear you guys.
Oh, that's weird.
So I'm at
Oh.
440.
I'm at 454.
Do you guys want to come back to 440?
Yeah, give me a second.
You're at 440. Yeah.
Someone else needs to keep track of the chat, because
All right. Yeah. Wait, are you at 440? Annie,
you guys weren't?
Where are you?
I'm at 447 now.
Okay, well, we need to make sure we're all timed right. Hold on.
440.
Otherwise. Hold on. I'm not there yet. Sorry about the technical difficulties, everyone. All right, now I'm there. All right, we ready?
Okay, ready? Set.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. I do love these
Production design
costumes.
was on point for this.
They really did capture like what it was like back in like the 1920s, or at least what this movie portrayed.
You gotta find me a job. Oh, baby, I want my dreams. I want ready to be my agent. I need some work. I only wish I could help. This town is dead. No night. There's been a slowdown in production. Who's this girl? She's my wonder kid from Broadway. Every major
Listen.
Now, because of the quality of the musical, I'm not exactly sure what's going on.
So good. That was my stupid computer. Okay, where are you guys? I'm sorry.
That's okay. We're at 6:43.
My computer just like totally changed. There we go. I'm at 6:43. Ready?
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
What the fuck brings you here? Wanted to see? Forget what about? Bases low. Do not want for baseball. Pitch. It's about rookie shortstop batting 347. The kid was once mixed up in a home run. Now he's trying to destroy it. Those guys are going like, wait a minute, I think I read this. Somebody bring in whatever we got on bases loaded. You know, they're pretty hot for it over there. What do you see?
Wait, is the orchestra behind the actors?
Yes. They're on stage.
Oh.
That's an interesting choice. You don't really see that too often.
Yeah.
I liked it. And wait until Glenn Close comes on.
I'm gonna die. Glenn Close is the best.
Yeah, she is a goddess.
She is a goddess.
Mm-hmm.
That's Glenn Close?
No. You will tell when it's Glenn Close.
Oh, okay.
Because she's a diva.
Oh, you know when she comes on.
Because Norma Desmond is a diva. That just adds to the fact that Glenn Close is playing Norma Desmond.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done with her.
Oh, she's the only person who could do this part right now.
Yeah.
You know she's trying to make Sunset Boulevard the musical into a musical movie.
I wouldn't mind that, honestly.
She was a queen in it.
What do you say, Anne?
She should do it because she was a queen in this.
Yeah, I saw an article like I want to say last week that she's trying to make Sunset Boulevard the musical into a movie musical. I would be completely fine with that.
You have something under your nose, Steven.
I'm gonna go get tissue. I'll be right back. It's boogers. I'll have to pause it. I'll catch up. I see the movie.
I just love Hollywood.
Oh.
Oh, and you could feel the influences throughout this show from all of his other musicals.
I'm back.
Yeah, you can tell. I love the style of the dancing. They really captured the 1920s essence with that style.
Absolutely.
And the fact that everybody has like all these different costumes on and like stagehands is like part of the film set. It's awesome.
Yeah.
It did win Best Musical the year it came out the first time.
1994, I think.
95. 95.
Title, something with windows. It was blind windows that. That's right. I really liked it. I'm all warm and running
Mr.
inside.
DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up.
Children, I may be broke, but I still have my Come on.
Annie, did we lose you?
What?
You glitched out for a second. We couldn't hear you.
No, we're
Am
back.
I here?
Yeah, you're here.
He likes fashion, very like
Come on, person. Focus your camera. There we go. I think this is his girlfriend, if I remember correctly from the movie.
He doesn't have a girlfriend.
I remember he had another woman that what he was interested in, aside from
Not
Norma.
at this point yet.
Right.
After a swat on Thursday. These guys are after my car. This town is like having my legs cut off. Come on, get us, give us the keys. Mr. DeMille. So what? He's working on stats and they're doing a red hot scene. Do you want to say what? No. Relax. We got 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, I remember this part. He's driving through Sunset Boulevard. I think he gets car trouble in front of Norma's house, if I remember correctly.
Huh.
God, the lighting and the way that they used the set is amazing.
Oh, and I love how they did the cars and like.
Did they have the same staging as they did in the original? Did they do the revival?
You can't do the same thing. Like, that's not going to be a good revival.
They did it for Cabaret when it came back in 2014.
Well, the thing is, with revivals, they take some of the same elements, but they still have to make it their own in order for them to be like really noticed.
I mean, look at these cars. Look at how they're doing the cars. These are people that are holding headlights.
That is amazing.
And they have a screen in front that was like, it had all the silent film elements, and oh my god, it was so good.
Yeah, that's actually really impressive.
Great big empty garage.
I wish I would have got the chance to see it.
Oh, you should have. It was amazing.
Oh, I'm gonna try to come to New York to see Angels in America.
Oh my god. She's about to come in.
Here she comes.
Inspiration there in the music. Whoa.
Wipe your feet. Oh yes. The butler. The creepy ass butler. There she is.
Ooh.
I don't see her.
Queen. Oh my god, like the energy when she came out, it was so amazing.
I can feel the energy through this YouTube video.
I just want to give her a standing go right now. She just walks in. Queen. Cool.
I mean, look at this. And this mansion is... So Norma Desmond's house is named after the famous Pickfair home that Mary Pickford had.
So basically... So this musical, the movie
Norma
was...
Desmond is Mary Pickford.
Had her own role, that's sad.
No, I think it was admirable.
Yeah. Sophia Loren played Norma Desmond in the movie, right?
No.
I forgot her name. Oh, wrong. That was bad. That was the wrong person. Shoot, I know her name. I have a book on it, too. I'm just kidding.
You must redeem yourself by giving the correct name of the actress.
There's a V in it, I know. It's It's Gloria Swanson. I'm so stupid.
Yes.
I saw her. I saw the name, but I forgot. I said, he wanted to say Vivian Westwood for a second, where they're like, oh no, that's a fashion designer.
Now, because of the quality of this video, I'm not able to really understand what's being sung. But from what I can tell, like visually,
She's singing to her dead monkey that he can just now surrender and no longer suffer.
I don't remember her having a pet monkey. Oh!
Oh! It was a monkey. What was she doing with the monkey?
She had a pet monkey.
Huh.
Sorry, lost a friend. Shall I call my servant? Norman Desmond. You used to be in pictures. You used to be big. I am big. It's the pictures that got small.
Woo! Best line in the movie. Oh my god.
I couldn't hear it.
The line is like, "You're Norma Desmond. You used to be big. I am big. It's the pictures that got small." Best line.
There once was a time in the whole world when we had the eyes of the whole world, but that wasn't enough. No, they wanted the ears of the world too. So we opened our mouths. Now, so many lines from the movie.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna rewatch that movie today. Thank you,
Yeah.
Netflix.
Yeah, I need to introduce Will to the movie. He's the one, like, one of the only one I think right now that's just going in blind.
Yep.
Because he's never seen the movie or heard the soundtrack, so
Uh-huh.
this is all new to him.
You're in for a treat when you watch the movie.
You know, just like from like looking at Glenn Close, you wouldn't think that she would be a good singer. You would think that she'd be like, they only brought her there because she's a fantastic actress, but she's still not really that great at singing. But she's actually doing a really good job.
But she transfixes you still, even though she doesn't have the best voice.
Yeah, she's still doing a good job. I'm not saying that she's terrible, but
What's it?
she's still holding her own, and because of like her stage presence, she's still able to like.
Yeah.
You do know she sang in Tarzan, right? The animated movie, right? It was Tarzan's mom. She was in Please Stop Crying.
So just looking at Glenn Close, it's like there's nobody else who could play Norman Desmond. There really isn't.
Gloria Swanson, but she's dead.
Seeing this live is just such an amazing experience.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not saying mad. I'm not saying young ladies.
If you ask me, I think it really fits that she doesn't have like the best voice here.
I agree with you.
She's playing a silent film star. She didn't make it in the talkies.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
Yeah.
Nice.
Holy Christ. Yes, queen, yes!
Yas queen.
My thoughts exactly.
Yes.
Yes, queen.
Yas queen.
Just a minute. Did you say you were white? That's what it says on my guild card. Did you read me pictures? Sure have. You want to see my credits? Come over here. I want to ask you something. Just what sort of length is a movie script these days?
Who is reverberating? Someone has their sound open.
It's a very important picture.
Not me, I have earphones in,
So do
and I'm
I.
watching it.
Return to the fun. Never forgive me for abandoning them.
No. My goddamn creepy butler.
I said,
Movie or in the musical?
Either way, he's just creepy.
Oh, she brought her Cruella de Vil into that part. In the best way.
Is there a bad way to bring Cruella de Vil except killing puppies?
Read the part.
Oh, I'm on the chat. I'm catching up. She said, "No, Steven, I'm gonna miss you." And Melody said, "Halloween, yay!" Melody also said, "I'm disappointed now. I want to see this live, but it's not happening anymore."
I mean, you can feel the phantom inspiration in this song.
Absolutely. Granted, with Andrew Lloyd Webber, everything he does after Phantom of the Opera has some sort of phantom influence.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
Huh. For the does everything you need? Hey, Lloyd Webber, do you need to put Phantom in everything you do?
Yes, apparently he does.
Oh, and look her.
Apparently, he should not.
I don't know. It works for this.
Well, it should have worked for stuff like Starlight Express.
My grandfather was actually a vocal coach for Starlight Express tour.
Cool.
Glenn is just fusing with It's just like, I have not stopped moving ever since. My number, please call the police.
Is it too early for me to eat candy corn?
Never.
No.
Thank you.
Like that cigarette.
Just like every
When you say
movie
like that
has-
cigarette,
Every movement she
It's
has a
so
purpose.
stylized.
Sunset Boulevard. Sunset Boulevard.
Just how old is Salman? 16. It's fascinating. Of course it is. Could be it's so long. Maybe it's long, but it's extremely good for a beginner. Yeah. It's a perfect structure. Looks like with my heart to liberate the Baptist and the sinner. Could be some dialogue. I can say anything I want to. I will not have it. I'm not talking.
Melody just sent us a lot of food emojis.
What you need is someone who can get it. I want something to be like that. Not just a piece to be a hack. And don't think for a moment I can't let it. Where are you going? December 21st, what? I like something. I trust you. Thanks. I want you to do this work. Me? Oh, gee, I don't know. When I'm busy. I just finished one script and I'm about to start a new assignment. I don't care. It's expensive. I get 500 a week. You're too worried about it. I'll make it worth your while. Well, look, it's getting kind of late. Are you married, Mr. James Gillis? Make it live. Oh, and now for me to
Steven, I think the candy corn thing is picking up on the speaker.
take Mr. Gillis to the guest room. Begin at 9.
Big dramatic music because I am Andrew Lloyd Webber.
So good.
It's good, but at the same time, it's like I have to have big dramatic music because I'm Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Dun, dun,
I
dun,
can't
dun,
hear
dun,
you.
dun.
I don't know why you can't hear me.
Well, can you say what you were saying again?
Well, I was saying it has to have big dramatic music because I am Andrew Lloyd Webber.
That's what's so good.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just making fun because it's so classic Andrew Lloyd Webber.
She was reading Andrew Lloyd Webber. Mad at it.
Ah,
I'm on baritone.
I have to say with like the household of Norma Desmond, the butler and Norma herself, they go full out with like their facial expressions and everything. They don't really hold back.
Amazing.
Nice.
Yeah, Melanie's asking you to speak up, Katie.
Sorry.
He has a good voice. Oh yeah, they had a young version of Norma Desmond who was in the background in his memories.
Yes, that's right.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
When he'd gone, I stood looking out the window a while. It was the ghost of a tennis court, faded marbles, sagging net. It was an empty swimming pool where Clara Bow and Fatty Arbuckle was to swim. 10,000 midnight swimmers. And then there was something else. The chimp's last lights. Like she was laying a child to rest. Was her life really as empty as that?
Fuck, my computer did that again.
Oh no! Alright, so I'm
Where are you guys?
3250. Alright, we ready?
That's where we're going.
Got it.
Alright, 3,
3254.
Well, we're at 3250.
I know, I heard. I'm going.
Alright, here we go then. 3, 2, 1, go. I think she's still mourning the loss of the monkey.
Mm.
Back to the movie set.
I love that nowadays with set changes, they're being more creative about it.
Yeah.
What?
Good thing, finally. But that means more innovative people are coming up to do theater, direct theater, and produce theater.
I
And
can't
theater needs innovation.
understand what you're saying, Steven.
Can you hear me?
No, I'm barely.
Katie, can you hear me? And can you hear me? Testing,
I can
testing,
hear
1, 2, 4.
everybody just fine.
I said, like, it's a good thing because theater needs innovation.
Katie, is it possible for you to turn the volume up for our call?
Wait, what?
Can you turn the volume up for our call? It won't let me. Are you able to?
No, we're at the top level right now.
Yeah, click the control room. You should be able to turn the volume up.
Oh, I think like on the screen.
Come on, be brave. It's movie I'm shooting. Your first assistant.
Okay, how about now?
Can you hear us better now?
More?
Hello?
Hello!
Yeah,
I can hear you. Hi.
There we go.
You guys, you have it
On max. We have it on max. We can't go any higher.
Okay. Steven, you know we can't see you.
Every time I see someone else, leaving there, some mask, I just want She's a young teacher. He's a reporter. It's his side. It won't sell. These days they want glamour. Fabulous hair and extensive power. Problem is, she thinks he's a burglar. Would you believe it? Already in the last year. Doesn't have to be so mindless. Life from your experience. It was really, really something. Who the hell wants to live? They need starving and create some folks in your shoes. They still make pictures. It's your own story. It's a good story.
Hey, Cosette. Oh. The what?
Let's stay in touch anymore. That way, if you get stuck, you can at least talk. Write this down. I'll give you some ground. Plenty of conflict. The nice guys don't break the law. Girl meets boy, gives herself to me. And though she loves him, she takes my foot off the floor. No one dies except her best friend. No one ever mentions conflict.
Okay, am I the only one going, where's Glenn Close? I want her back.
No, you're not.
Her name's Glenn Close. She shouldn't be this far away from us.
What?
He said her name is Glenn Close. She shouldn't be so far away from us.
Wow.
So funny. Cosette says hi to everyone out there.
Hi, Coz.
Hello, Cosette.
Cosette.
And he's back. But stand, Butler.
That damn butler.
The Butler did it.
Butler did it. Hey!
It's always the
Dining
butler that
room
does
with
it.
the candlestick.
Could have mustard in the library with the red.
That movie recently. For the first time. Don't judge me.
Don't judge him too harshly.
You're still judging me.
Always judge you harshly.
I don't remember that.
Motto of Broadway Reacts: we judge harshly.
We judge harshly.
But hashtag where's Glenn Close?
Live. That's live. Hashtag where's Glenn Close. That's what I want to walk outside and say, hey, where's Glenn Close? He's like, oh, you're not Glenn Close. Move away from me now.
Oh, Melanie would like to see you, Will.
I'm down here, I'm not sitting up because it's bad for my back.
I don't want him to be back on his back, so I'm letting him sit like this.
Thank you.
Fuck, my computer did that again.
No!
Stop it!
So what
Fuck you,
time
did really
are
with
we
a
at?
chainsaw.
Alright, we're at 4101. 4101.
40.
Oh, 1?
Oh, one.
Got it.
All right, here we go.
There she is.
Wait!
3, 2, 1, go.
I also think we're at the mid-season like finale. First act.
We're getting closer to the end of Act 1, I think.
Yes.
That's
she
closer to the
is.
end of Act 1.
Glenn Close is close to us again.
And the final song is called Sunset Boulevard because the house is on Sunset Boulevard.
I would never guess why they called it that.
Well, not everyone's seen the movie, Steven. You only just
But everyone knows.
I forced you to.
And then I loved it. Shut up. But I knew Sunset Boulevard was a thing. And I knew Sunset Boulevard was
But you
a
didn't
street.
know how fucking amazing it is.
The street or the movie? No, let's go with both. Let's go with both. I already said both. I already took it. The street of the movie.
You just poked me in the eye.
Sorry.
And there she is. Oh, her glory.
Oh.
Such a gorgeous woman.
She is.
She's like 73. You know that, right?
Oh,
70.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Wow.
Who's 73?
Glenn
Glenn
Close.
Close.
And
She's not 73.
She's still kicking it. Wow.
Yeah,
She's
I
like
am.
the
I
Madonna
was
of
so
actresses.
surprised to find out how old she is. I'm double checking right now, but I just know she's okay.
She's in her
70.
60s.
She's 70.
Okay. I still have an admiration for women like Susan Sarandon, Glenn Close, Betty White, who are like in like the fall season of their years, and they're still able to perform at such high caliber.
They're
I
following
saw
Madonna's
Sally
footsteps.
Field in The Glass Menagerie, and she's also 70, and she was just so fucking awesome.
Oh my god. Like me, you really like me.
You know, Sally Field, I think one of my favorite things she did was Sybil.
Yes. And Susan Sarandon is 71.
I know.
Um,
Susan Sarandon.
And
Like I've always said
Bernadette
before.
Peters is 69. She's the youngin'.
Oh my goodness.
69. Yes,
I
I
always
just
said-
made that immature.
I always said that if ever I were to get a sugar mama, it would be Susan Sarandon. She's hot.
She is hot. She's hot stuff. She has
I would go
endo. I
lesbo.
would love to get her
I'm
endo
sorry,
diary.
dude. I would
I am
go
right.
I'd love to get an endo diary from her. Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
Do it. Talk to her.
She is
People.
an advocate for endometriosis. She really is. So I really think I can.
Do it. That's my homework for you for the week, and I want to report back on.
Steven, don't rush me. We want to have our official teaser.
I'm talking about talking to not Glenn Close, Susan Sarandon. I'm gonna report back on that.
Oh look.
Yeah.
Look guys, she's
oh,
imagining herself in the past.
Yep.
The character is so delusional.
Well, duh.
Oh,
Laura Desmond.
Oh no. You're welcome. Take a chocolate.
There's two, three.
Ooh, yeah.
Melanie, you never heard of Sunset Boulevard before?
You should go watch
Classic
it.
Gas.
film. You need to watch it if you haven't seen it. Here we go. This is like right going into the mid-season finale. So good. Okay, no, I was a little ahead of myself, but it's at the end of this
At the end of this number.
scene.
Yeah, and that's the Act 1 finale, right?
Yes.
Did she change her hair color?
Oh, she's wearing a little wrap over her hair.
Oh, okay.
I think. No, she did change her hair color. You're correct.
I'm actually not surprised that would be the character's choice to like constantly change her hair, like wigs and such like that.
It's that time period.
Mm-hmm. Has the butler revealed his connection to her yet?
No, he doesn't until like this guy's breaking down. Well, Melanie, you have to watch it because it is true Hollywood history.
Yeah.
It's the first it's the first big star her life put on screen. Mary Pickford.
Mm-hmm.
You must honor Mary Pickford.
Yes.
Hashtag honor Mary Pickford. The girl with the Here we go.
I have to pee. I'll be right back.
Even though she's so delusional, this character is kind of like a mass
It's very layered, the performance.
Yeah, she's very manipulative.
Yeah.
And she definitely uses like her manic episodes to her advantage.
Glenn Close plays it so well.
She does.
Very few people could play this role well.
Yes.
Okay. I was ahead of myself again. Sorry, I really like the mid-season finale. It's so good.
You mean the Act 1 finale? You keep saying mid-season finale. That's usually for television.
Ha ha ha. I've been watching so much television lately, and I'm so tired because I barely slept last night.
It's okay.
I was in a lot of pain. Yes, Melanie, it is on Netflix. And Master Manipulator, yes. Norma Desmond manipulates this guy. She manipulated him to start living with her and help her write this feature. And she's manipulating him to stay because she's lonely in the big house on her own with her butler.
Yeah. And I think ultimately she like falls in love with him.
She does. She does. And this is what she has done her whole life. She latches on to younger men because she was, the silent screen star, and so she was able to capture these young men with her money, throwing, clothes and lavish parties and this beautiful house.
Right.
Melanie, shut up. As I said, I'm really tired. I did not sleep well last night. I had a very painful night.
Now she's wearing the head wrap.
Yeah.
She's like, you know what this character reminds me of, kind of?
Cool.
She kind of reminds me, Norma Desmond's character reminds me of Lady Macbeth.
I can see that.
Okay, I see that. All right.
Yeah,
Remember
she's
that
like-
was your Shakespearean monologue audition?
Yes, it was. I did, in college, I did, Lady Macbeth's soliloquy about how she's asking the gods to come and unsex her and make her a man. That way she can do this horrible deed.
Ooh.
It's
And
a
I
very
did-
powerful moment. Soliloquy.
It was good. And I did Juliet's monologue from Romeo and Juliet.
That's right.
Melanie, I accept your apology with your food emojis.
Let's take a look at the poll, shall we? So it looks like we've got one vote so far, and it's going to be Frankenstein. Poor eating Raoul has no love.
Come on, guys. Eating Raoul is trying to make a comeback. I hate that word. His return. A return to millions of fans. Can you guys tell I love Sunset Boulevard?
Yes.
No.
I would have never been able to guess.
I think one of us is impartial here.
Did you see me doing this stuff like this, honey?
Yes, I do.
11:30.
Yes, Melanie. Heart.
You may be straight as an arrow, babe, but you can play flamboyant characters so well.
I would like to see
Welcome to the
that.
20th century, bitches.
Oh yes, I remember the scene in the movie. She's like, "I'm throwing a big
LOL,
party,"
just kidding.
and then she like had the party and she's dancing with him, and he's like, "Where is everybody?" And she's like, "Oh, don't be silly, dear. It's just us."
She
I think
has
this is when they have the big fight.
Norma Desmond is textbook mental disorder.
Oh, absolutely. She has borderline personality disorder, narcissistic personality disorder. No joke.
Yeah, she's
And
definitely.
bipolar.
I would definitely classify her as like narcissistic, bipolar,
And borderline personality.
borderline personality, possibly sociopath.
No.
Possible?
Possible, because she doesn't really have any empathy for anybody but herself.
No, she does have empathy, but it's very selective. She's not a sociopath. She loved and adored that monkey. Like, he literally meets her when she's crying. She just has an extremely bad case of borderline personality disorder.
Oh yeah, definitely. And for those of you, I've actually done a little bit of research on borderline personality disorder. And for those of you who don't know what it is, the person who has it has a person that they're fixated on, and they bounce in between absolutely adoring that person to venomously hating that person. That person's their worst enemy. So it's a constant flip-flop. in this person's
And
mind.
they develop a fixation, and it's an obsession.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And they're very manipulative people, which is why they have similar traits to a sociopath.
Oh yeah.
I said hi. I'm just kidding. I'm not sociopathic.
No, Melanie, she doesn't really have an antisocial disorder. It's more of a...
It's more narcissistic.
Yeah, it's more narcissistic, and she's just living in the fantasy that she created when she was famous.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's all right.
She doesn't want to associate with like the little people.
I'm not a little person, but
No,
it's
I'm talking
not
about the
her
character.
fault. I'm just kidding. Can we talk a minute for that red wig and how it's amazing on her skin tone? Yeah, that was a minute. I'm done. No one else wanted to contribute. I contribute by it myself. Fine, let's talk about that sparkling robe, though. I need to borrow that. I need to call up Glenn to see if I can borrow that.
Or you're not going
Okay,
to
I'm just kidding.
Who knows?
I don't know
That
Glenn
maybe
Close.
you've been at the Broadway flea market this year, and you may have missed your shot.
Shut.
Absolutely.
Really?
They sell so many costumes at the Broadway flea market, and this was closed by then.
Aww.
I told you you should have come out.
I told you my job.
Oh, this is cool.
Is
They have the
Yeah,
they have in the background. They have the.
Didn't I send you as a? Didn't I send you as a spy for me?
Show that she feels young again. That's the way she pictures herself. She doesn't picture herself as, aged at all.
Absolutely. I would definitely say that she suffers from delusions of grandeur, most definitely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Didn't I send you as a spy to the Broadway flea market, though?
What?
Didn't I send you as a spy to the Broadway flea market in my absence?
It actually kind of sucks because New York City shit on it again.
The Broadway League needs to tell Broadway Cares needs to tell them to stop shitting on them.
They do. Because, there was a Korean, street fair that closed down, 5 streets in a row. But they wouldn't close anything for the Broadway flea market this past 2 years.
But nothing against Koreans, but Broadway's little Broadway.
Fuck Koreans, we only get one Broadway flea market a year.
We love Korean people, so if
we do love Korean people, but
if people Koreans are watching, we're not saying anything bad about you or your culture.
There are so many
promise we are not racist.
that happen out here, so that's why I say fuck Koreans. We need the Broadway flea market.
Oh. She just planted one on him.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Hello, nurse.
Yeah, thank you for that reference. I love you, Katie.
She's old enough to be a nurse.
Hello, nurse. Oh, we ran out of paper towels, by the way.
What I'm trying to say is that
My favorite thing. I think Animaniacs referenced Sunset Boulevard multiple times. I need to Google that.
Oh!
So,
Yep, bipolar. There's that borderline personality disorder coming out because, like, only a few minutes ago she kissed him.
Oh.
Here we go.
Back to the modern world. The world without Norma Desmond.
The world goes on without Norma Desmond.
And she doesn't believe
What
that,
the-
but...
It's her greatest fear.
Mm-hmm.
technically, the world has without Norma Desmond. She just doesn't want to realize it.
What are you doing? Will, what are you doing? Stop that. You are in the middle of a live stream. Behave yourself.
That's post live stream stuff.
I think this is like a New Year's party, right?
Looks like it.
Yes, it is.
And his toupee is falling off his head, I think. That's a party hat. Looks like a toupee. Just the way that it was positioned. Oh, excuse me. We should be getting closer to the Act 1 finale.
We're so close to it. He gets into a fight, like, at the end of this party. He gets a phone call, and I believe she's trying to get him back to her mansion because she is threatening suicide.
Yeah, she tried. I remember that in the movie. In order to get him to come back, because she left. Yeah, she tried to cut her wrists.
Ooh.
Yeah, once again, master manipulator. And that's honestly why I think sociopaths with her, because, like, only a sociopath, honestly, would, like, try to commit suicide to get that person to come back.
You know what I mean?
I mean, she has a really crazy combination here. Everything that she has.
I wouldn't classify her solely as a sociopath. I would probably just do like she had some sociopathic tendencies.
Sociopathic tendencies, yes.
Yeah.
And which I think is directly.
No, I was going to say something stupid.
Which I think is like directly linked with her borderline personality disorder.
Seems about right, yeah.
Actually, she's absolutely a sociopath because how she calls the girl he's seeing and invites her over to see who he's been living with to ruin that relationship so that he's stuck with her.
Right.
He absolutely is.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's all get drunk and turned up.
Turn it up.
You're blocking the camera, dude, with your fingers.
I think I will be available here. In fact, I'm available right now. Hey, where's your phone? Come down the stairs. Just pull me out for a couple weeks. Just so happens that we can make it to the house.
Oh, here's the phone call.
Yeah.
Listen, I want you to do me a favor. I'm sorry I come to you. Listen. I want you to get my own suit. I'm sorry I'm returning to it now. What do you mean? I'm down to stop the razor in your room. Let you cut. Business.
Oh.
It's the new year.
Oh, those streamers came down fast.
Oh God! Even when lying down on the couch, she has such energy.
Even when I'm doing nothing, I am fabulous.
Attractive headline. Great star kills herself for unknown writer. Great stars. The great tribe. Less than himself. Let it go. I never meant to hurt you. Be good to me. Person in a stinking town devil ain't good to me. Yeah, why didn't you just say thank you? Go! Go!
God. It's like seeing this character is just like she's so deranged.
Bro, very. She lives in a fantasy world.
Absolutely. But because of that, she feels like she is like above everything and like she can get anything she wants. And whenever someone defies her, it's like I'm trying to find the best example.
Starlight.
No, it's like defying like the King of Persia or something.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Those hands.
Oh God, that's uncomfortable to watch.
Okay, no, I was wrong. The number I keep thinking about, I think that's how they start the second act.
Okay.
So I've paused this. I will be right back. I need to do something.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to check the polls and I don't know, check?
I will go ahead and check the poll, and we can also check the
Okay. I'll be right
the
back.
live stream feed. Hold on 1 second.
Water, real quick. I'll be right back. 1 second.
All right.
If we're pausing, I will go get water. We'll be right back.
Yep. All right.
It's just us, baby.
Yes, it's just us. Ooh la la.
You alone?
Alone with lots of people watching us. So we still have only one vote for Frankenstein. So be sure to come and vote because it'd be greatly appreciated.
Vote.
And taking a look at our live stream poll.
What does it look like I'm doing?
Yes.
Ace.
Like that. Why aren't you in the frame? Delicious, what happened to the time does fly? Yes, I'm not. Thank you for all the emojis, Melanie. Antisocial personality disorder. I don't know if she would have an antisocial personality disorder. Like we said, because she has these delusions of grandeur, she thinks she's above everybody and she doesn't want to associate herself with little people. Animaniacs is yes, Animaniacs is awesome. And yes, we are being adorable. This is what I suffer through. This is what I'm choosing to marry.
Suffer.
This is what I'm choosing to marry. I'm choosing to do this. No, you stop that. Jesus. The people are probably watching going, what is this turned into? We were watching Sunset Boulevard, and now all of a sudden...
Turn into a shoot off, that's what it is.
Nah. So we are just waiting for our other comrades to come back. Comrades. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Wait. Almost. Nope, it's gone.
Good.
Hate it when that happens. Who hates it when you try to sneeze and then all of a sudden it's like kaput?
It sucks.
It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. Let's see. What else? What else? So, we are thinking for the next Broadway Reacts, which will be on the 29th. Since it's the Sunday before Halloween, that we should dress up in our Halloween costumes.
Yeah.
Should we do that? Yes, I think we should. I think it would be a very good idea. I can dress up in some cool witchy stuff. And Steven's back. We should dress up for Halloween. For the Halloween, the Sunday before Halloween for Broadway Reacts. Dress up in our Halloween costumes.
You know what I would love to do?
Hmm?
My Rocky Horror Picture Show costume.
Do it. I say you should do it.
It's Janet Weiss from the Floor Show.
Oh. Is it her in her underwear, or is it her in her regular clothes?
Oh my.
It's corset and all.
Oh.
It's scandalous.
So scandalous. We'll have to make sure we put it as an R rating. We made sure it's an R rating for the Broadway Reacts due to Annie's lack of clothing.
My lack of clothing.
Yes, don't you be looking. Yeah, I'm looking at you.
Hey,
I'm gonna look.
What did you wear
I
so
will look
just
at the
reveal?
camera and I'll be like, "Well, see me."
Quite frankly, I won't have an. I have an
I'm not
excuse.
for you. I'm not for you, Will.
She is not for you.
And then I'll be like, look at the girl next to you. That is your love, and you are spending the rest of your goddamn life with her.
I know.
Screw it up, or I will kill you.
All right, so let's continue on with Act 2, shall we? We got a little over a little under an hour left.
Yep.
I'm at 1:10:54.
Okay.
Wait, are you starting already?
I'm getting to where you guys are.
We're at 1:10:54.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at 1:10:53.
All right,
1:10:54.
All right, here we go. Bless you.
Excuse me.
3, 2, 1, go. I have to be completely honest. I mean, Andrew Lloyd Webber does great music and everything. He's not my favorite Broadway composer. I honestly will have to give that to Frank Baldwin. Frank Baldwin's my favorite Broadway composer. He does like a lot of the darker musicals, like Jekyll and Hyde, Scarlet Pimpernel, and other Count of Monte Cristo.
Is my favorite.
Stephen Sondheim does really good stuff. He does complicated stuff. Because I heard rumors that if you go into a Broadway audition with a Stephen Sondheim piece, sometimes the pianist will say no because it's so difficult to play.
You're not recommended to audition with a Stephen Sondheim piece. Mm-hmm. They're just so difficult.
Yep.
For the in the world.
When I was 10, with Todd and Robin, like the musical theater troupe we were in, we were doing a Stephen Sondheim review, and oh my gosh, like it was a huge undertaking for everyone. We were all crazy. And this is actual footage
from the movie, right?
It's
I love how they're doing this, where they have the scrim and then they play this.
Can we go back and I can actually intensely watch this footage so that I can tell you if it's from the actual movie?
Okay, we'll go back to 10:11, like 1:11:08. That's where I'm at.
Okay, I'll let you know when I'm there. Because, like, I'm wondering if they actually have something from, like, Mary Pickford. I kind of remember that I think they do.
All right. Are you there yet?
I'm there. Ready?
Right. 3, 2, 1, go.
I mean, it makes sense that you would have the original Norm.
It would. They actually did that for Bonnie and Clyde the musical, where they had the actual news articles from the actual cases and stuff like that.
Nice.
There's only 2 left, babe. Vanilla or chocolate?
Chocolate.
I'm never gonna run out of candy corn, though.
Okay, so here's the black and white stuff.
That's Billy Wilder. That's original footage, I'd say. Oh no, they shot this with Glenn Close.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
So then this isn't from the actual movie or anything.
Well, damn.
Damn, little damn.
You guys ready for this amazing song that's coming up?
Sure.
As we
Gonna
never
have to
said
be.
goodbye.
Like, this is the one I've been talking about.
The song, that's the song.
Oh,
As if we
hello.
never said
Just
goodbye,
got out of the
right?
pool.
This is Sunset Boulevard.
Oh my.
Hello.
Little bit
Hi
of
there.
promiscuity. And for those of you who don't know,
I just feel like a bark bark.
this lead actor that they've got for this character, I can't remember what this character's name is, but
Joe.
he's really good. What?
His name's Joe.
Joe. For Joe, he does a really good job. Like, he captures the essence of who Joe was in the movie, and he still has that 1920s feel.
Yeah.
Because what I worry sometimes with actors who are playing these roles, like, especially, like, you're playing like these, like, this period piece, my concern is always that they're going to play at the character and at the time period and not really envelop themselves in it. This guy, he actually does a really good job at enveloping himself
I
in
mean,
it.
listen to that. He just killed that song.
He did. He did a really good job.
Sorry, Katie, I really had to interrupt you there.
It's okay. Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Say hi to everyone. Hi. We have Hannah here.
Hi, Hannah.
Hey, Hannah.
What are you watching? Sunset Boulevard. With Glenn Close. I saw it live. I haven't seen the film. Oh my god, we need to watch it. You need to. We watched the season 3 finale of Crazy Ex-Girlfriend together last night.
Oh my. Delusional. Delusional.
Sounds fun. Steven, your video's weird. There we go. Don't cut your head off.
Welcome to my world.
Ooh.
Oh yes, they're going to Hollywood, right?
Yes, she wants to go and meet with
Cicely D. DeMille.
Cecil B. DeMille
Mm-hmm.
about the film.
Yes, yes, yes.
Close up.
Oh wow!
Oh,
They actually managed to pull the car off
Very
the stage.
fucking Pittsburgh.
that's an impressive prop.
Mr. DeMille, your Desmond is here to see you, Mr. DeMille. Norman Desmond? She's here in the studio. Must be about that appalling script business. See what I'm saying? Maybe I can give it a Knox. 30 million fans. It's not enough. Give me a minute. Would you come along? It's your script. It's your issue. Good luck. Thank you.
Oh, Glenn.
Is this going to be like her big show-stopping number?
Well, Mr. DeMille.
Never mind.
The last time I saw you was something terribly bad. I was dancing on the table. A lot of people were limber, just like you better spend it. Now, I know how this was, but I really think you're going to pick up the phone yourself instead of leaving it to some assistant. I don't know what you mean. Yes, you do. Come on.
I remember the scene in the movie where they actually like stop production because it's like, oh, it's Norma Desmond. Let's put the light on her, and they all come to say hello. And then you find out why. Then you like find out why exactly they wanted to see her, and it's so heartbreaking.
Ooh.
She sings a reprise here, I think, with one look.
Oh, film sets. I miss. I need to get back onto a film set. I miss it.
Didn't do it.
Film set.
Miss Desmond! Hey, Miss Desmond! Up here, Miss Desmond! It's me! Olga! Let's get a look at you!
Oh yeah. Oh god. Even though she has all these personality problems and these psychological
Issues.
she really is a heartbreaking character.
She is.
Because she's like, she just wants
You so much feel for her.
She wants to have that
What
she had back then in the day, and
It's because she's real. None of this story is made up.
yeah.
Who's that?
I wonder how the movie would be different if her played this Gloria.
It would have.
I don't think it would have had the same magic, if you understand what I mean by that.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh God, this is so heartbreaking to watch.
I actually started tearing up when I saw this live.
I would not blame you. Like,
Yeah, no.
it's like the way that I see Glenn Close is performing it, it's like she's being reunited with an old friend that they had so many great times
The guy
together.
who shines the light on her was there when she was, acting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a little boy who was just starting. I mean, not little boy, but a young man.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
He was young.
Like 16, 17.
Oh. Oh. God, she is mesmerizing. She is killing it. She's awesome.
They did 2 or 3 extensions for the show because it's so popular.
Right.
They did 2 or 3 what?
Extensions.
Oh, the original one? Oh, the original.
No, the new
The revival.
Of course. Glenn Close played the game like she did the last time.
God, I just imagine just being an extra on this set, like right now, just being one of the background people, just watching Glenn Close, killing it.
I bet that would be so inspiring to see.
Oh, definitely.
Legend there.
Yeah.
I felt so much with this show. Like, it's... Because I was watching this thinking of Mary Pickford.
Yeah.
And how sad her life was at the end.
God, oh my God, she was
Damn.
amazing. I take it back. Glenn Close was awesome with singing.
Woo!
Brava.
Yas.
Yas, queen.
Yas, bitch. Yas.
Yeah, queen. Okay.
Wow, even got a standing ovation from all angles.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't give her a standing ovation?
Mm-hmm.
True that.
Cosette. Cosette. No.
reach my side, driving onto the lot, and she gets exactly the car I've been looking for. Ready for my classmate. So I made some inquiries. I've gone for 2 weeks.
I don't know if anyone else caught it, but that was the reason why they've been calling her and wanting her attention. They didn't want Norma. They want to use her car for one of the sets.
Oh. Boo.
That's
Oh.
Unfortunately, it's something that still happens today with a lot of older women, particularly in the film business. There's not very many roles written for them. They're mainly wanting the young ingenue, especially back in this time period. So it's a heartbreaking thing.
Yeah, that's not fair.
Yeah, because Norma thinks that they want her, but in reality, it's just her car.
I just imagine how Mary Pickford felt. Because at the same time that her career started crumbling, everyone around her died. Her brother, his sister, her mother. Her marriage fell apart.
Yeah.
What time are you guys at? My laptop shut down.
We're at an hour
29:59.
I'm at 1:30.
Alright. I'm just waiting for my...
Do we need to pause it for you, Steven?
Yeah. Hold on.
Alright, so let's pause it.
We're at an hour and a half and 18 seconds.
1:30:18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm at 1:30:27.
Oh, well, hold on. Let me and Will catch up. Okay. All right. Me and Will are at 1:30:27.
Yeah.
I am there.
All right. You ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Was that really Norma Desmond? She must be about 1 million years old. I hate to think when that puts me, I could be her father. Sorry, Mr. Bell. If you could have seen her at 17, when all of her dreams were beautiful and strong, before it all went wrong, never know the need of surrender. Never know the need of surrender.
Oh. Oh, they have to keep going on with production.
It's a cherry flavor one. That's all. Yeah.
They don't know each other. He works the night shift, and she takes class.
Too savvy.
Here's the
It's too
thing.
savvy.
They both share the same room. They sleep in the same bed. It works out cheaper that way. Now I have a feeling you're just kidding. To me, it sounds
Oh,
illegal.
careful.
Makes it
Not
better
bring the,
that car chasing.
Be careful not to make the brakes on. It tends to be helpful if you talk it into the side.
It's not bad. It's a real possibility.
Melanie, this took place in the golden age of cinema, which was
The 1920s.
20s,
Yeah.
late 20s.
Mm-hmm.
Very foolish, very generous. say this is solid gold. So, how's Arthur? He's stuck in Tennessee. It rains all the time. They're weeks behind. Nobody knows if they'll get back. Good.
Did you give her a begging strip? Okay. Just making sure.
No, I mean this idea.
No, I was asking if you did that before. Give her a bone. Give her a dentist.
I don't know about you guys, but in the movie, this female character that was the secretary, I can't remember what her name was, but I always found her to be very boring. Like every time she came into the screen, I'm like, why is she here? And it's still the same way with this production. Oh, did we lose you? Oh. Nope, we did not.
Hey, Hannah, did you give her a dentist stick, actually? The green bag, the little dentist stick. Cleans her teeth. She literally brought it in and just walked it. Sorry guys, just giving Cosette her treats.
It's okay.
All dog deserves treats, and humans.
Did you want to have This is making me think of Warpaint. It's such a weird music.
Yeah.
Saw Warpaint?
Do a react to it. It was Patty LaPalmer.
This is so strange.
Huh.
I honestly don't remember this part in the movie.
Is this supposed to be like a doctor checkup or
You
something?
don't remember it?
No, I don't remember this scene.
Well, maybe they had to add one scene. I wonder how those chorus members feel about they get to touch Glenn Close every night.
They probably feel exhilarated.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I'm touching Glenn Close. Oh my gosh, I see Glenn Close every single night.
Are you coming up? I think I'll wait a while. Without asking. to stand. Another terrible story. It's been so hard. I went and found my revolver. The only thing that kept me from killing myself is the thought of all those people waiting to see me back on the street. How can I disappoint them? All I ask is a little patience, a little understanding. Nothing to worry about. I haven't done anything. Of course you haven't. Good night.
He hasn't done anything yet.
But you will. Dun dun dun. Once I've seen the movie, I know what happens.
And there's the butler.
He's about to make his confession.
I can't believe it. I finished my first script. Stop it. You make me feel old. Oh, it's exciting though, isn't it? How you are? 22. Smart girl. Oh, should we open some champagne? Best I can offer you is a stroll to the park with the animal lot. It sounds good to me. I love the back lot here. All cardboard, all hollow, all stony, all done with mirrors. I think I love it. Any street in the whole world. I spent my childhood here. You were childhood? No, but my family always expected great stuff. I had 10 years in practice. Kitchen, dancing, everything that wakes up in the bed.
Oh yeah, now I remember. She wanted help writing a script and he's offering to help her. Uh-oh. He's about to cross Norma Desmond.
No one crosses Norma Desmond.
Nobody crosses Norma Desmond.
But nobody crosses me.
Hashtag no one crosses Norma Desmond.
True.
That's gonna be my Facebook post of today. No one crosses Norma Desmond.
I was born 2 blocks from here. My father was an electrician of the second generation. Third, grandma stood for light. I guess it is kind of exciting to have finishing the script. Is he alright?
You guys at? What time are you guys at? Just checking.
We're at 1:41:40.
Okay, cool. I'm there. I was just making sure.
All right.
He went to go out to Tennessee. He said it only cost $2 to get married in the States. I'm stopping you. I was finishing the script. You're getting married, isn't that what you want? I just know I love you. That's all. What? You did.
Uh-oh. Don't do it!
Oh.
Uh-oh!
Oh.
He's in trouble! He's in trouble now.
Oh, he fucking dead.
Ooh.
Please, can you tell me what's happening? I just don't know keep on walking out of my life as fast as you can. I'm not the one you should pin your hopes on. You're falling for the wrong kind of man. This is crazy. You know we should call it a day. Turn around and say goodbye. See you all. I all the things I'm feeling. I haven't got a friend. If I'm a fool, well, I'm too much in love to care. I knew where I was. I didn't know. Made friends with disillusion. No one in my life, but I and now it's all confusion. Can you tell me what's happening? I just don't know anymore. If this is real, how should I feel? What should I? I wanna hide everything I need. My life is my dreams, my face. My heart can see into the future. All that goes, and I see your face. I should hate you. Turn my voice around in my hand. Can't notice it's so late. Everything I tried, I can't control. It's like feeling I'm putting it. I know it's wrong, but I'm too much in love to care. Everything I needed. My life is set, my dreams are in place. I want to see way into the future. All that goes when I see your face. This is crazy. You know we should walk in a day. Some of the lights, let's in the bed.
Okay, am I the only one who's thinking this love song is a little boring?
No, it is
Because the couple.
A little bit. I mean, sounds nice, but
Maybe it has more impact when you're seeing it live, but for just seeing it on this YouTube video, I'm just kind of like underwhelmed, if you will. I don't know if I'm the only one.
I don't know. Am I the only one that thinks that musically wise, it sounds more like it belongs in an animated movie?
Well, maybe this song.
Like at least its song. I can imagine this being like, like some like the two lovers, are going their own separate directions, but then they find then they're together again.
Yeah.
I don't know. Am I the only one that's kind of seen that?
I kind of see that. Creepy Butler.
Butler again.
Reach out. Send it again. Almost done.
Sorry.
I'm directing all. Those days there were three young directors. W. Griffith, Cecil B. DeMille, and that's our Mary. Where we met, she was a child, and 16.
Okay. gonna lie, it almost sounded like she said, "I want a giant M16."
It's the quality of this thing. It's hard to understand sometimes.
I know. I'm just trying to have fun with it. Because that song kind of bored me.
Mm-hmm. We're nearing the big climax anyway, so. Yep. You heard that right, folks. He was one of Norma Desmond's husbands. And now he works for her, so he could be close to her. Everyone's kind of fucked up in this movie. They all got so many issues.
The movie and the musical, to be honest.
Yep.
The musical is based off of the movie, so of course, if everyone in the movie is fucked up, the Broadway show would be the same.
Especially if they acted well, you'll see all the fucky uppiness. The fucky uppiness.
That's a new word by Stephen Knox.
Fuck uppiest.
The fucky uppiness.
Patent pending by the Webster Dictionary. Here comes the big climax. The famous scene everybody knows.
Pause it for a second. I need to go say something to my roommate.
All right, pausing it now.
All right.
Of course, we have to pause it as soon as the big climax happens.
That's always a bad place to pause a big climax.
Oh, shut up.
That was a sex joke. I had to put it. I had to get in my things in now.
All right, we good?
Okay. Back to 152.46.
I'm at 152.52.
Well,
I'm at.
So I'll let you know when I'm at 152.52. The car has come back.
Yes.
There we go. 52.
I like that effect.
All right,
I really
here we go.
I love it.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'm sorry, I really like that effect they did with the car lights.
Yeah, it's
That's really
really
clever.
That's very smart of Cole. The score is really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on, Joey? Why am I so scared? What was that what I'm saying? She sounded so weird. I don't understand. Please, can you tell me what's happening? You said you love me tonight. Shall I just go? Say something, John! When you go visit with a star, the hospitality. This is where you live. Yes, it's one place. 17 800 tons of movie screen, a bowling alley, and a I can come to see you. Sunset Boulevard, who's the Boulevard? Bring yourself a Hollywood concert. Sunset Boulevard, Picnic Boulevard, Valentino, Jets, the Toronto. Just around you, that's right on the money.
So sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Joe.
Here we go.
Yes, I am. brightest star of all. No one ever knew the star.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
The body in the beginning of the movie. So you can see his face. Yep. That's right.
Jesus Christ.
She kills him because he told her the truth that they only wanted her for her car and not for her. And he also told her he was leaving and that was it. And now he's dead.
Oh. Jesus. It's like almost levels of Great Gatsby murder.
Mm-hmm.
And as dawn breaks over the Murderous, Norma Desmond, vague star Hessel, is in a state of complete mental shock.
Okay, I'll be right back.
All right, you want us to pause? Well, we'll go ahead and pause for you. Yeah, so that was
That
something.
happened.
That happened.
Uh-huh.
And it's really tragic. It's horrific and it's tragic at the same time.
It's the...
Okay, I'm back.
All right, what are you at? Where are you?
2 hours.
2 hours exactly? All right, hold on 1 second.
I'm at... Hours 2.
All right, I'm at 2 hours as well.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, ready?
Last 7 minutes. Here we go. 3, 2, 1,
Ooh,
go.
run, go.
Lost her mind.
Oh god, who Cruella's showing.
They bring you his head on the silver. She kisses his mouth. She kisses.
Annie, where are you at again?
2 hours.
2 hours and
40
what? 43 seconds? All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
52 seconds.
All right. We're a little behind, but oh, okay.
Cosa. No, Melanie, we don't have SpongeBob SquarePants on our list yet. We need to have the link for that. We can have the soundtrack. We can do it.
No. I will not support that.
It's our fans have the choices here.
Yeah, I guess.
So this whole scene, the staircase scene, was inspired by Mary Pickford directly when Oscar Wilde went over to try and convince her to play the part. And she descended down her staircase.
Right.
Well, that's some dramatic storytelling.
It's dramatic storytelling. It's the
Good.
only thing that inspired him about it was the gracefulness and elegance that she had on that staircase. I mean, you see here where she is actually descending gracefully.
Delusional. The delusion has reached full delusion. There's no other way to put it.
What?
I don't know.
She lost her mind.
Yeah, she's gone.
Oh boy, she's cracked. She's gone nuts. Glenn! Hey, Glenn! Get a grip!
I just got out of the shower. I can't. Sorry, guys.
No worries.
I was galling at the end of this show.
Yeah.
I'm ready for my close-up.
Ah, I love that line. Best line. Brilliant. 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 And next is just the stage call, the curtain call. So everyone, that was
Sunset Boulevard.
Boulevard. Oh my goodness.
Sunset Boulevard.
Boulevard.
Wow.
So, since this is your last Broadway React stream with us for the time being,
For the time being.
who knows? You may come back one day.
Who knows?
What are your
Who knows?
thoughts?
My thoughts. It's really hard because I love the movie. The movie's really, really good. But Glenn Close, she slayed the game. It's like you can't not stop watching her. And everyone else did a great job, you know. The love interest that wasn't Glenn Close, she was like, but you know, was written. You can't.
Kills it.
Yeah, Glenn Close kills it. The only word I had to say about this musical, I only have 2 words about this musical. Glenn Close. I'm done.
I
Done
have
with
3
her.
words. Glenn fucking Close.
I was gonna say that, but I was just like, keep it PG, and keep it PG.
No, we're not a PG group. We're not a
Who
PG
gives
group.
a fuck?
So, any other thoughts, Steven, or who are you going to pass it off to?
I'm passing it off to you, Katie.
To me. Oh my goodness. It's been years since I've seen the movie, but this makes me want to watch the movie again. Glenn Close, amazing. I would love to see this professionally. I would love to see it live.
Good.
It was visually beautiful, like the way they incorporate set changes and like the car headlights and the costumes. It was pretty good. My only complaint, and this is because of the version that we have, I couldn't really hear the music as well, but I'm only blaming that on the on the quality of the video camera of the recording that we had, but from the stuff that I could hear, it was amazing. I still believe my favorite song was probably when Glenn Close is back on the set and she's like, "It's so good to see you all again." It's just like, it was so beautiful and heartbreaking, and I absolutely loved it. I would totally recommend you guys listening to the soundtrack, if not for just that song.
It's gorgeous.
I'm going to pass it off to Will. Will, sit up.
Nobody loves me.
You're next.
Yeah, I'm kind of going back off of what both Steven and Katie said. Glenn Close really did steal the show. Like, should we even call it Sunset Boulevard? Just call it Glenn Close does Glenn Close and Glenn Close. But
It still needs to be Sunset Boulevard.
But yeah, I will say this also with Katie, with the version we got, it was really hard to hear the music and a lot of parts of dialogue really clearly, so I may have to watch it again to get a clearer analysis and stuff like that. But at least from what I've seen, it's pretty cool. Like you said, the how they did things visually was really nice. There was a lot of, I could tell each and every actor, not just Glenn, but everyone just really put their all into this. Like, I've never seen the original Sunset Boulevard. I'm completely new to this.
I'll show him.
But yeah, from what I've seen, top notch. So yeah, I'll go ahead and pass this back to Annie.
It's an amazing show. The movie was amazing. Glenn Close is fucking awesome. She steals the show and she's made it her own. It is an amazing way to honor Mary Pickford.
Yes.
And the production was done just so gorgeously and effortlessly. I loved every little bit of the design.
All right.
Music too.
That's it? That's it?
Yep.
All right, so let me take one last look at the poll. Remember, you have until Friday to vote for our special Halloween-themed musical.
Yes.
And so far, Frankenstein is still the only one who has a vote. So remember, guys, vote.
Please vote.
Please vote. It's awesome. Once again, we wish Steven the very best in all of his endeavors. It's been fabulous having him on the show.
Yeah, it was good to have you, Steven.
And
we'll miss you, Steven.
We'll miss you, but who knows? Maybe one day, like Norma Desmond, you will return. Be like, I'm ready for my
return. Millions of fans.
I think I'm going to say when I do a return, I'm going to say, I'm ready for my close-up, Miss Katie and Anna.
Well, with that said, I'm Katie Patterson.
I'm Annie Sergi.
I'm William Grubb.
I'm Steven Knox.
And
you're signing off for the last time, Steven.
Yes. Steven's signing off for the last time. And we'll see you guys not this coming Sunday, but the one following afterwards.
And
so
we'll be in costumes.
Yes,
you'll see me in my crazy ass fucking Rocky Horror Picture Show costume.
Yes, exactly. So we'll see you guys then. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.